This is gonna be great. We're gonna be playing some Battlefront, and I'm gonna be telling you why it's actually not a bad game. Like, I've been playing a lot of Fallout 4, but like that's single player, and I've played a lot of Fallout 4, like insane amount of Fallout 4. But Battlefront, man, it's really good. I kind of picked them up in the subconsciously, like, hey, this is gonna be my single player game. This is gonna be a multiplayer game. And wow, this game is actually pretty fun, like really fun, just like how the original Battlefront was addicting. And I don't know what. I barely even touched the ground. That's an ATST. Well, let's go ahead and give you some background information of my Star Wars experience. So, growing up, okay. You're too strong, bro. So, growing up, I used to watch Star Wars Episode 3 a lot. Now, the reason being, we were a poor bunch back then. You know, my mom was struggling, trying to keep us together. I think it was because of the economy was really bad in 2008, and we couldn't really afford much. We couldn't afford TV and stuff like that. So what we did was just have like a PS2 or whatever, and we just like have a DVD, and we'll play that DVD over and over again. And guess what the movie was, or movie DVD? Yeah, the DVD movie, whatever. The movie was Star Wars Episode 3. And we watched it in theaters as a family together. You know, my brother, my mother, and I. We watched it together. It's theaters. We loved it. We bought the DVD when it came out. And that's all we would watch. It's like Episode 3. Not my mom. It was just my brother and I watching Episode 3 every single night for like literally 7 months. Not 7 months, but let's give it 5 months. 5 months, right before we went to sleep, because we had a game time limit. We couldn't really play video games for more than an hour, which was it was gay. It was very interesting watching Episode 3, and it was crazy because you just know what happens, but like you kind of like you have to settle for what you have. It was crazy. Like that's all we'd watch, and so I became a really big fan of Star Wars at the time. And I was in middle school. I was in elementary, going into middle school, and man, I was just infatuated with Star Wars, man. I just kept thinking about like different scenarios and the expanded universe. You know, granted, I never got into the comics and stuff, and I didn't know about the expanded universe, but I would always research and stuff, and it was just crazy. Okay, I have like a thermal grenade on me or something. I don't even know. I've been playing this game a lot, and I don't even know what all the weapons and utilities are called. Shame on me. Shame on me. Oh, you're not get smacked. Anyways, so yeah, we just watched Episode 3. Yes. Yo, it's time to bring in the Luke. I was gonna bring in Han Solo, San Holo. I really like using Luke, but yeah, I was just like, wow, like you know, the Star Wars fan base is pretty divided in terms of like which movie they think is the best. You know, you have the hardcore fan base, and it's kind of more mainstream to think that the original trilogy was was awesome, and then the prequels were garbage. I think it's funny, but I don't think it was like that at all. Episode 1 and 2 were fine movies. They weren't bad. And the acting, I forgot his name. Hayden Christian did actually a pretty amazing job. Like the way he acted was just funny. Like people don't like how it was like kind of fake or whatever. He was, I don't know. People are weird, but I liked it. It was really like over exaggerated. You turned her against me. It's just awesome. I really love that. Just awesome. I got wrecked. Oh, for a second there, Luke had like white hair. But yeah, I'm really excited for this new movie. You know, I don't know what the big deal is about the prequels that have everyone like in a mock going like, "Wow, they're really bad." But I think they're all right. Episode 3 being the best movie, one of my favorite movies of all time, and I think being one of the best Star Wars movies ever produced. I'm just saying like the cinematography and the choreography in that movie was just like awesome. I think it was awesome. The effects are great. And that's what made the movie for me. It's just Star Wars is this fictional universe that looks nice. It's pretty to look at. I haven't watched episode 4 or 5 in Blu-ray, but I do plan on getting like the entire collection and just enjoying that. So it's just eye candy to me. And I don't know. I'll take another glance at it. But as far as I stand, episode 3 being the best for me, especially since I only had that to watch. I always wanted to watch episodes 4, 5, and 6 to know what happened. I played a lot of the Lego games to kind of grasp an idea. I know it's pathetic, but I played all the Lego games to find out what happened in the Star Wars universe. It was crazy, but it was great. What? Did my guy just have like some kind of mini seizure? What's going on here? I don't know. We all have our opinions on the Star Wars movies. Which ones was better? Which trilogy did people prefer? A lot of people prefer the original, but hey, that's how it is with everything. It's all like this thinking people have, like, oh yeah, original's better because it came out at the time when I was younger and it gave me, these memories that, people rely on nostalgia to cloud their judgment. It's quite sad. People need to appreciate art for what it is, and I really do think that episode 3 was one of the greats. Episode 2 and 1, they're like, I swear they could have been the same movie. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see what happens in episode 7, and I'll be like, wow, it's probably going to be a really good movie. Like, almost, it's going to be awesome. But, let's take down these walkers. But yeah, guys, Battlefront is a really good game, and I just felt like telling you guys that this was my experience. I hate when my phone just randomly goes off in the middle of a freaking video. You could see I'm trying my hardest. I'm actually sweating right now. I think we're all sweating. We're trying to take this guy down. What? The barrage grenades are just ridiculous. This thing was much more stronger in the beta. Like, it didn't have a charge. Like, it just shot first, then it gave a charge. But this is fine, too. You just have to be on point. Ah. There we go. Get wrecked. Peekaboo. That guy is a marksman. No, but actually, I took Lim. I bought this game. I didn't think. I was thinking that Darth Vader was on my side. I looked at him, I'm just like, oh, it's fine, it's Darth Vader. I didn't even, subconsciously didn't even think about it. But yeah, I bought this game, just like, I'm just gonna enjoy it with my friends. It's a really great multiplayer, and with Destiny, I kind of experienced the same thing, not knowing, of course. Like, I went into that game not knowing all the content that was cut from the game, and I was very infuriated and frustrated what Bungie did to us, or Bungie Vision, right? But EA has been doing this for a while, and I kind of knowingly knew like this was going to happen, but I was like, it's Battlefront. The gameplay mechanics are just nearly flawless. I have no complaints. But, the amount of content that was cut, it's debatable whether or not this game is worth the $60. For me, I don't really think it was unless I had more friends playing. But if you pick this up for $40, it's definitely a steal. This game is extremely fun and is worth your time and energy. If you bought Destiny, you like Destiny, you're gonna like this. I mean, I know I shouldn't compare Destiny to this, but hey, it's like the original Battlefront. There's some tweaks and stuff like that, but hey, there's some things I would have loved, like Galactic Galactic Quan? Yeah, let's say that. Galactic Conquest. Yeah, Quonker. But yeah, it would have been nice to have Galactic Conquest in it. But hey, you get what you get with these people. At least they made a Battlefront game. You know what I'm saying? Like, we were not going to see another Battlefront game, but it is what it is, rather. Not what you get. It is what it is. There's nothing more we can do as consumers rather than complain. You cannot support this game and not support EA and their shenanigans on what they do. But what you can do is not buy the game. That's where I was going with this. Just, you don't have to buy the game if you don't agree with getting content cut out of the game or incomplete game. But I say if you bought Destiny, then you shouldn't really have anything against this game. Content cut out of Destiny was ridiculous, and it's just, I think it's actually kind of funny that games are being released incomplete, but games are at least a little bit. But Fallout, that's why I got Fallout. I have my single player experience and then I got my multiplayer experience. Both excellent games, and I really highly recommend you get this. This AT-AT is about to get wrecked, son. Look at that. Look at that. We destroyed this match. Look at that. Whoever was in that AT-AT, dude. I'm sorry, you got wrecked. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed these kind of videos, let me know in the comment section below, and I'll see you all in the next one. Whoa, wait. Who had the most kills? Who? Who had the most kills? Yeah. Yeah.